Okay, so I had a little bit of a doubt. I would like to pawn this off on the Seneschal holding the court. But then I realized it is actually really fun to watch, and it will give us an understanding of what's going on and why things are happening later. So I'm going to make her go through this. She is the Warden Commander of Ferelden, and they have inherited this estate, and with it these political things must be dealt with. So even if she could ask the Seneschal to help her deal with everything, I think she... Oh god, I'm like, should I or shouldn't I? I will be doing this just because it's fun, you know. I guess since she's new, she thinks she has to set an example and show herself to the people, and that's why she's doing it, but she won't continue. She's going to pawn it all off to the Seneschal eventually. But, of course, anything Warden business, Darkspawn, Blight, Taint, etc. has priorities. So.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
A little warning would have been nice.
There is a matter with Sir Temmerley that simply couldn't wait.
Right, anything I should know before we proceed?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Well, since this is fun to watch, and as I said, she's making this choice just to, you know, she's going to make an appearance. Let's begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Yeah. So do I have to abide by the Crown's rules since I'm the Warden? But I guess I do. So I'm just gonna say something. If I choose to let him join the army, he's going to become one of Ferelden's biggest heroes. Like, you know, a legendary hero. Anyway, that's just some meta knowledge and some spoilers. So this is nice. I can actually say barrel take over from here, and I'm not going to choose I'm not without mercy. Flog him instead. Join the army. Blah blah blah. If I choose Veril take over from here, he's going to hang him. So I might as well do that myself. The law is clear. Death by hanging it is.
So be it. Guards! The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down. She...
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Arl Rendenhar made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Hal's conspiracies, Liza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Tern Logain.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally. We have precious few who support an Orlesian warden.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
Okay, so... this puts her in a situation because she really needs him on her side, but she also needs the support of more. And the document is genuine. The land belongs to Lady Liza. This is actually the legal way to do it. Alho was a traitor, so Darren keeps his holding. She doesn't care about that. She wasn't here. She doesn't care about Alho, yada yada. War is expensive. I claim the disputed land for my own. Right. Varel take over from here. I think in this case, the only reason she's going to go softy is because it is 100% in the Warden's interest to keep keep the nobles backing them and keep as many as possible. So it's either the document is genuine, the land belongs to Lady Liza, or it's legal, Darren. But I swear I'll make this up to you. And I think she will go. She doesn't care about thieving and petty issues. This is super important. So it's legal, Darren, but I swear I'll make this up to you.
My father built that bridge. But, very well. I place my trust in you.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. Bring in Sir Temmerley the Ox.
Oh, hello, the Ox.
Sir Temmerley stands accused of a murder most foul. You and your men came upon Sir Tamra in the dead of night and did cravenly ambush her. You dare too much, Captain Garavel. I am noble-born and will not submit to your accusations. You are accused of murder, sir. My soldiers found you fleeing while Sir Tamra's blood was still hot. There's a great deal of traffic on the roads, not all of it human. And it's so dangerous at night. We were merely in a hurry to reach a nice, safe place. You mock this court with your denials. You have nothing, Captain. Release me, Commander. It's this common lout's word against mine.
Yes,
You will
but he's
recall
one
Sir
of mine.
Tamra as the knight who warned us against the conspiracy. Sir Temmerley was a confederate of Alho.
Yeah, I don't care about there. So, these are my people. They work for me in my keep. And I do know there's a conspiracy going on. But I'm not going to be like telling everybody I know it. I'm just going to be like, what happens if we executed him?
There'd be some outrage. There's no love for the Ox, but he's a noble. With such scant evidence. But you are within your rights to execute him.
Oh, I have rights, really. Is there really no more evidence against him?
Only some blood on their clothes. A sadly common sight on travelers these days. Besides that, nothing. The captain looked into the matter thoroughly.
Could he be an innocent?
If he's innocent, I'm the Empress of Orlais. But it's possible, I suppose.
The Empress of Orlais. How dare you! Right, I know what I need to decide.
What is your will?
Imprison him during our very, very long investigation.
What is the meaning of this? You can't do this!
Oh, but the commander very much can.
Yes, she can.
This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Next one. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, a day in court. So save. And we want Sigrun to do the joining.
Commander.
Oh shit, did I accidentally do the bug? report on the situation in the Arling.
The soldiers are doing their best to defend the city of Amaranthine. Master Wade has been at the forge night and day. New arms will make our soldiers much more effective, sir. The Darkspawn are attacking some of the outlying settlements in large groups. The common folk are getting scared, Commander.
Farewell.
Good day, Commander.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Right.
Very well, Commander.
Okay, can I ask
Commander.
Yes, another wishes to undertake the joining.
I hope they fare better than Sir Myri.
Yes.
I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Sigrun, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
You chose her well, Commander. She will wake shortly.
Alrighty, Codex. Sigrun, a wise man once told me never to argue with someone better armed than the entire warrior caste on parade. Sigrun is a member of the Legion of the Dead, warriors exiled from Orzammar and sent on suicide missions against the Darkspawn. The Warden Commander found Sigrun fleeing Darkspawn next to Calherol, the last survivor of her group. She has broken the Legion's oath, but not fighting to her death. Sigrun joined Leone to destroy the Darkspawn nest. After Calherol was purged of Darkspawn, Sigrun agreed to join the Grey Wardens. She survived the joining. Sigrun is fascinated by the surface world. She collects little curios from all over theaters. So I'm going to go and welcome her. Wait, where is she? There. I should have Grey Warden. It's not really working. Let's see. Right, I should have gotten the Grey Warden robes. I should have gotten after her joining. I haven't gotten her equipment. The only thing I got was Grey Warden daggers. So maybe I'll let Sigrun trot around in this for the time being at least. So let's see. It is really good though. Just gonna save Warax dagger. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. It is much better the stuff she already has. I'll do this though. I think, yes. Do I have any runes? Give us some runes.
May I be of service?
Runes.
Certainly.
Everything here is novice. Can you do the runing
May I be
for
of
me?
service? Of course.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Chance to avoid missile, constitution, armor. Okay. 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 And this. So let's see here. Undead. Everything here is undead. Okay. And Nathaniel. Let's just slap these in here. Buy some
May I be of
runes.
service? Certainly.
So, actual runes. Novice, 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 novice. Slow rune is cool. Damage dark spawn. Physical resistance. Electricity. Paralyze, yes. And spell resistance, yes.
May I be of service?
Yes, yes, yes.
Of course.
So, this. There we go. Guess I'll have to, who has rune crafting? So Anders has rune crafting. It's only Anders who has rune crafting, so I'll need to bump that up. I can't use that yet. Okay, let's go talk to Sigrun. Welcome her to us.
When do we get going? Darkspawn don't kill themselves, you know.
I agree.
Well, all right. Wow. I've never seen so many books in my life.
They're all at your disposal.
This one's a Navaran romance. Pretty spicy, too, from the looks of it. What's an Antivan milk sandwich? Oh. Oh, I see. I'll just put that back. I've only read one book. My friend Varlin taught me while we were in the Legion. He only had the one. He's dead now.
Half the people I ever met are dead too.
Varlin was special to me. He was a noble, once. From House Volney. I don't know why he ended up in the Legion. He wouldn't say. I saw death take my friends, knowing it would take him as well. I fought hard to keep us both alive. Varlin embraced the Legion's philosophy. That we were already dead. I couldn't let go like that.
Right. She doesn't need to be unnecessarily rude. I'm just gonna be like, okay, it sounds like Varlin got what he wanted.
That's a nice way to think about it. Blow off the dust to find the vein of silver, huh? If I'm gonna get through all these books before the Darkspawn find me, I need to get started.
So, as a welcome to the Grey Wardens, Leonie's going to set her up with soap because she's smelly.
For me? Oh, wow!
And... can't remember if this is... Alright. Let's move out. We're looking for Kristoff.
Of course.
But first we're going to finish up
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Yes.
On the grounds. I'm going to go look for some equipment.
You're back. You need anything?
Yes. Sure.
Oh, of course.
So, we need... This is what I want to buy. Medium armor. Yes. One. And Grey Warden. Scout Hood. And Grey Warden Scout Boots. Wait, Scout Drake Skin, Dragon Wing. Boots. And gloves. I need the gloves. Don't you have the gloves? Grey Warden Scout Class. Dragon Wing. Alright! So, let's see. It's much better than the one she's now wearing. These are much better than the one she's wearing. These are much better than the one she's wearing. And this is less fatigue and more armor. Less dexterity, which isn't really good. But there's a critical backstab damage, yada yada thing going on. So let me just check with Nathaniel. See, he's got tier 1. So actually what I want is 2 of these. Oh, maybe I should go shopping for everybody. Right? Is Leonie still wearing tier 1? Yes, she is. Okay, I'll pause and then I'll just go shop for everybody. Okay, so we are now all in new and shiny armor. I don't know if it gives us... We don't seem to have any items up bonus stuff for this. And yes. I guess I'm going to go with some kind of assassin for you. And Mark of Death is super. There's always... Why did they manage to Coop the Grays? When a target is incapacitated, the opportunistic rogue strikes where it has the most, inflicting automatic backstabs against stunned or paralyzed targets. Yes, I want that. Though... want this. Thank you. Let's go see what they have to say over here.
Ceremony was like.
It begins with chanting and toasts. Then we bid our families farewell. Then wailing and tears.
That does sound like a funeral. How depressing.
We're not the Legion of jaunty pub songs.
But think how much easier recruitment would be if you were.
Very funny.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
Show me.
Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
No tank! I have no tank. Eradicate the Darkspawn. Yes, alright. I think we'll pause here. Thanks for watching. I'll be right back.